What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Tier 3 Patreon pick of the month. This one is brought to you by my sis, Yulita, who was kind enough to request the following. What she requested this time around is more REVNOIR. The song is called Red Ice, and it was just released a couple days ago, 76,000 views. Let's see if there's anything else in the description. Brand new single, got it. Stream, download here, subscribe, and then all of their social links. Written by REVNOIR, okay. Producing company, okay, so typical stuff. Special thanks and stuff. Okay, well, I am excited. This is what we will do, guys. We will go ahead and watch this video once together. I will pause it twice just to give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you prefer to watch this video in its entirety without my pausing, without my commentary, it sounds like you want to watch the original video. If that's the case, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Please feel free to click there if that's what you want to see. But if you've clicked here on a reaction channel, it is to watch my reaction, and that does involve just a couple pauses for me to give you my thoughts and commentary. Occasionally, I'll be looking down to take some notes. I got my handy dandy notebook. Hopefully, I don't have to watermark anything. If I do, or even if I don't, I'm gonna put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus a ton of free ones not even on YouTube just yet, but you'll get to watch this without the watermark if I have to add it. So, should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. But I digress because we need to dive in. Put this on here. That's better. Sound check, mic looks good. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it is pouring out. Look, also, check out my merch, guys. Chill Factor. Oh, is my Chill Factor button working?
Chill Factor acquired.
Will this be a song that gives me the chill factor? Let's find out. Mic check looks good, sound check is good. Quality, I'm gonna do 1440. All right, check out the links in the description, guys. Without further ado, I give you REVNOIR. I hope I'm saying that right. Red Ice, the official music video. Here we go. Love the colors. Good scream. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow, that range. All right. So that was verse 1, chorus 1. Very catchy so far. I love how the song starts off quite literally punching you in the face. It doesn't come in slowly. It just goes hard, and it's stayed there the whole time. That being said, the main singer's voice, I'm loving that he has a good combination of clean and harsh vocals. I've always said that my favorite metal music has to have that blend. It's definitely my preference. And then how quickly he goes from the singing to the screaming, from the singing to the screaming, going back and forth, transitioning between both styles. I'm always impressed when anybody can do that. But he pulls it off extremely well. His range, by the way, also very impressive. So I really, really like the main vocalist. That being said, the visuals as well, the song so far has had a very blue hue to it so far. It hasn't really strayed from that vibe just yet. Just a natural, cold kind of vibe. And it's certainly fitting for this, although the song title was Red Ice. So I'm hoping to see a little bit more red. I'm sure, you know what? I'm gonna call it right now. The last half of the video is gonna be all fire, all red. And it's just gonna sort of contradict this cold blue vibe that we've been seeing so far. I assume, considering the song is called Red Ice and everything's been blue so far. Very cool. All right, so let me go back 5 seconds. That was my first pause. I'll only stop it one more time. Let's hear some more. Verse 2, chorus 2, bridge. Let's see. Very different from verse 1. Oh my gosh, the oohs in the background are so haunting. This lady in white. Who are you?
Break me to feed your self-esteem. Come and dance with me. Throw me, crush me, break me down.
We're on the bridge now. That's interesting. I'm gonna stop it real quick just to talk about the vast contrasting vibes of verse 1 and verse 2. Verse 1, I swore I heard a piano ever so slightly in the background. That means that it had a softer tone for me to be able to distinguish the very soft piano that I'm pretty sure I heard in verse 1. Verse 2, I just wanted to continue punching you in your face. It was way more intense than verse 1. And maybe to balance, or at least to come down from that intensity in verse 2 or chorus 2. We're now going to get into the bridge. The bridge started off kind of quiet, and then I'm sure it's going to take off. Where's the red? I'm waiting for the red ice. I mean, when I think red ice, I think like blood. There's blood in there. I don't know. There's this lady, there's this creepy lady in white just continuously just reaching out to me, and I can't help myself. I just kind of have to reach back. And I'm not sure if the protagonist in this music video is going to reach out and actually take hold of her hand, but I don't like her. She's up to no good. Something's gonna happen, you're gonna touch her hand, and then suddenly everything's gonna turn fiery and red and bloody. Only one way to find out. I didn't hear any piano in the second verse because of how intense it was. Maybe it was there and I didn't hear it. Maybe it wasn't there at all. But either way is the word I was looking for. Let's go back 5 seconds and play it out to the end. I'll continue to take some notes. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh! Oh, here comes the red! Blood! Yes! Why did I get excited? I called it. I hear the piano. That's a good thumbnail. I love it. Oh my gosh, his voice. No way. That's how they end it. The lantern goes out, go out. Go out. Oh, I didn't go out. Okay, that was pretty damn cool. I made a note of that lantern earlier saying that it was the only source of, not light, there was light throughout. It was the only thing that wasn't blue. For a song called Red Ice, they showed the blood. I called it, it's either gonna be fire or it's either gonna be blood. It was blood. They only showed it for like 2 seconds. But the contrast of the blood against the white snow was real. And even though they only showed it for a few seconds, I think it made a big impact. Is he okay? He never reached out for her. He never grabbed her hand, did he? I hate that I looked down at my notebook to take notes for just a second to write stuff down because I know I have a bad memory and I'll forget. But when I look down for just a few seconds, I feel like I missed something. So I'm happy that I always watch these more than once after I'm done reacting. But otherwise, the song was super catchy, incredibly impressed by his range. Every now and then when he hits a high note, I have to see if I can match it as a female. Because as a female, I could barely hit it. And there's this dude just making it look easy. That's talent. That's talent. I did hear the piano. I loved the piano in the song. Even though it was really subtle in the beginning, I think they put more of it in as the song progressed, and I definitely heard it some more. All right, the lantern. I took note of after the first verse, and I forgot to mention it, even though I took notes. I don't know, I just felt like it was the only thing that wasn't blue, so it stood out to me. And the video ends with a shot of the close-up on the lantern. I'm like, oh, is it gonna go out? It doesn't go out. That threw me off. I definitely thought it was gonna go out considering he was bleeding all over the snow. But this white lady, the lady in white, white lady compared to lady in white. The majority of the video, her face was covered, either because she's facing away from you or because the wind is blowing and it's blowing across her face. The one time they show her face, so creepy by the way, she had no eyes, no mouth. Oh, I don't even know. No, she had a mouth, just no eyes. Creepy. I'm glad that she didn't grab my hand because I reached out for her a few times. All that being said, very, very catchy. Thank you so very much to Yulita for this request. What did you guys think? What was your favorite part? Because for me, it was when we finally got to see the red ice, although it leaves it open-ended. I don't really know what the resolution is here. I don't really know what you guys tell me your interpretation of the ending there. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.